All right. Let's double check audio. Of course, it's not capturing any audio. Good evening. Let me try and fix the audio. Oh my goodness, why is it not capturing it? Oh, I think I know why. I turned it down because... There we go. Turn that down a little bit. I had to turn it down because I was having some issues with it. And like game capture versus audio output capture. That's fixed. So let's get into it. I got mood lighting. I'm ready. Maybe. We've explored a lot of this already, and I was trying to do some digging around to see where we were story-wise, and we're actually like not even over a quarter. Oops. Oh. Oh, he real mad. Okay. Oh, no, not that one. I just recently realized that I can
No good. I'll have to walk.
switch my weapons out with a tactical pause, which I'm like, all right, cool. That's really nice. I'll take it. But I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I know it's been. I'm like waiting to see if it's gonna like freeze again, and I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. I think I'm ready for spraying. At least it's not below below 0. I'll take that. At least where I'm at. I don't know about anybody else. Come on, let's get rid of the priest before he decides to do stuff I don't like. Sorry, I was like, what are they targeting over there? I can't really make out what they're doing. I'm a little sad because my Saturday game's starting to wrap up, and they've been having a lot of fun with it. It's really yesterday was supposed to be a party. Party never happened. Instead, they were supposed to go to this gala and kind of infiltrate. They didn't do that. They decided to go commandeer a ship. And I'm sitting there going, oh crap, I don't have maps for this. Oh no. So I'm like scrambling while they're planning on what they're gonna do. I'm over here going like, I need maps now. Oh no. It worked out, but man, that was some quick improv. Alright, let's get those up because I'm doing a magic build. Yay! Oh, yes, please. I didn't know I didn't have that. Ooh. Summon mastery or evasion? Evasion. Yeah, I'm gonna go evasion. That seems way more important right now. What do?
Help! Help! My house is on fire! My baby! Dragon Knight, please aid me!
She seems suspicious.
Pathetic woman. If she can't be bothered to help her infant herself, just...
Okay.
My baby! My baby is still inside! Please save him before it's too late! Oh, now that you ask it yourself, I would certainly appreciate it if you could salvage my old love letters on my wedding ring. My poor baby is the most...
Where is your baby?
Good luck, Dragon Knight.
Oh my god! Did you get everything else? Like, I'm getting your kid. No, no, let me get to the baby. There's the baby.
Another one to add to the collection.
I don't care about this woman's love letters. I need to go save the baby. Damn, lady. We're starting at this evening
I thought the
strong.
fire had consumed you whole. My baby. Oh, never mind those things. As long as my dear little sweetie is safe.
It's her. The one who keeps making everything her baby.
Isn't he cute, my little bird? I found him in a wicker basket floating by the river some weeks back. He'll grow big and strong and defend the city. Can you picture him in champion armor? Thank
I
you for saving
forgot
my little
about
one.
her. At least to save the baby, I guess. I'm gonna need a drink after that. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, she definitely has issues, but, like, what the heck? I need something strong. Baby rescuing was not on my list today. Even if it was a troll baby, still a baby. Oh, hey.
Stand back. You're too late anyway.
I've seen some reborn dolls IRL. It's disturbing. This seems a little more chill. Okay. Relax is not my habit to spy on people who habitually pee in
I
alleyways. Yes.
see you are prepared to die with a smile of light amusement on your face, O great scaled one. With a now behold as the legions of the any minute now. Oh, the painful! You better run and hide and hope that. Aha! They are here. Damien be praised.
Are you quite sure that's what it's supposed to do?
Damn this ancient Maxos magic is so unreliable. Come on then.
I don't think that was supposed to... But yeah, I've seen reborns. They're weird, and the people who have them are kind of weird too. The people who have them unironically, I should specify.
I don't feel too good.
I'm sure there are perfectly legitimate reasons why someone would want one of those. Like maybe like it was bad, you had some severe trauma, stuff like that. Okay, I guess. I don't see the point. I think it would just make it worse. But I am not a psychologist, so. Why are y'all healing each other? This is why I say it's illegal.
Not yet.
I can't even, like, make a dent.
I'm running low on mana.
Maybe I need to drink water.
I'm running low on mana.
IRL and in-game. Oh my gosh, they just keep healing each other, what the heck?
Go get him, boy. I'm out of spells.
So hopefully y'all are having a better time than, I guess my I still think my party had a good time yesterday. They were loving it. They got to, I revealed that, like, this mage was dissecting mind flayers and it was causing this. They're using psionics to eventually, like, send a lich's soul into the
I don't feel too
future,
good.
and they were having a blast. So that's all that matters. As long as my players are having fun, I'm doing good.
From hell. I could use a potion right about now.
Yeah. I'm trying. It ain't happening.
My wounds are grave.
Come on, if I just kill Neris, I think I'll be alright. The demon is holding its own.
Right about now.
Come on, dodge. But. Alright, so there's Neris. Yeah, I know. These guys, it's like they heal, and it is taking a lot out of me. Like, I'm trying. Though, then again, it may be my own equipment. I'm not... okay. My arrows do a lot better. We were all young and dumb once. Just like when, you know, you sit there and you have your first crush and you realize, oh, it's okay.
My wounds are grave.
Like, that was not a sound in there.
Go get him, boy.
Come on, buddy.
Not yet.
What was it? Every girl I knew was always like, I love a bad boy. And I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. You like the idea of it. You don't actually like it. I don't think anybody in their right mind likes a bad whatever. Because eventually it comes back to bite you. Hard. And inappropriately.
Shiny.
Like, I had a real nasty ex, and that was not fun. Let's go to the market shrine, because I need potions, and I need them now. Let's go bother that.
I can't believe it's really you.
Interested in
Yeah, never go
magics?
for the I can
My
fix
little emporium
him,
is
her,
bound to
whatever. Don't do
fulfill
it.
your every wish. You
It
said
ain't worth
the
it.
magic word, Dragon Knight.
See, that's okay. That's the kind of bad boy that's okay. Not the bad. Yeah, right mind, yeah. A guy who is not great at some stuff is fine. I can live with that. That's okay. A guy who's just bad. No. Let's see. 13%. No. I want the extra chances to scourge my enemies. Oh, that one's not bad. Better HP regeneration and mana. Why did I not put this on sooner? Which reminds me, I actually need to get a belt. Let's see. Is that a ring or a bangle? Oh, bangle. My rings are actually pretty good. I don't want to switch those out. Okay, everything else I can sell. Cool.
I can see it in your dragon eyes. You
Just as long as I don't sell the dead people stuff, I'm good. That sounded wrong. I had my one time with a bad boy, and that was a horrible idea. Never again. And I don't recommend it for anybody else. He thought he could cheat on me with his ex. Like, what? I just don't get it. Yeah. Thankfully, that relationship did not last very long. I still get shit when I call out cheaters. It's like, no, cheaters are the worst. Yeah, and I had somebody get onto me and be like, you shouldn't be saying that. I'm going, what, excuse me? No. I've had some of my guy friends get cheated on. No, that's horrible. Like, I've been cheated on. I've had girlfriends get cheated on. It's like, no. It's devastating and it hurts in the worst way possible. Like, we don't need to be doing that. Ooh, that's nice. I get not the fourth. I get the clapping. I get the step. He gets the step. I get the clock radio. He get not the fourth. Ah. That'd be really nice though. Oh, is it worth selling off a bunch of stuff? It do be worth selling a bunch of stuff. Let's not talk about cheaters. That's not a fun night. Unless you're dealing with one, and then I'll help you. Mainly because I have vendettas. But that's just me. Alright. Happy thoughts. It's Sunday. I actually have to figure out what I'm doing this week. Oh no! I forgot. My brain is a sieve and I cannot remember. Watch the talking foot. That's a good inspiration. I love it. It's so dumb. It's great. Okay. I need 4,000. 4,300. I have 42. Almost. Nah. I have to sell 10 of them. Wait, no. Haha! Yes, because now I have new armor that makes me look dumb and it's great. Let's talk about armor design now that we're on the topic, because I see it and I can't help myself. Look how much of a dingus I look like. Yeah, 1 coin, just 1. I love this. I look like I rolled up into the Goodwill and decided to go full-on Macklemore. It's fantastic. Plus these stats are actually pretty decent. My armor rating went way up. I just have to enchant it and I'm good. Let's do dexterity and then vitality. I still have charm slots open. Oh, fantabulous. Doot. Doot. Now that I'm allowed to have pants. Oh yeah, it's definitely Oblivion. Is it Oblivion is a blast. Man, I was so stoked when the remaster came out. Like, I know it was kind of like a stealth release, but oh, I was so happy. Oblivion was one I played the crap out of, and it was my first game with surround sound headphones. I'll never forget because it was probably around like 10 o'clock at night, maybe. I was playing and I was going through a this cave close to, I think, oh my goodness. What's the southernmost one? Not Cheydinhal. Oh, I need to get a better weapon too, but the armor was important.
My wounds are grave.
Bravo, I think maybe I get lost very easily. Oh, hey bud. I just remember it might have been Leowen. I was in a cave, I was looking around, minding my own business, surround sound headphones, I was having a great time. Next thing you know, I'm sneaking around and I hear breathing. Just very heavy breathing right behind me. And of course I'm not used to surround sound headphones, so I physically turned around in my chair going, what the heck is that? Oh god, what is that? Because, yeah, and then I turned around in-game and there's this huge Daedroth that somehow has not seen me. And I was sitting there going, oh boy.
It's stuck.
Quickly now, my comrade in arms. They are in that last room.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
With their heads.
Okay. There's something about seeing a Daedroth behind you when you're not expecting it, and I'd never seen one before. That definitely terrified me. I screamed, and I kind of woke up my mom, and she was very mad at me. Alright, there's a button somewhere. Not there. Those sound effects are actually really good. Okay.
The door won't open.
Well, then how am I supposed to get back there? He probably said something and I was very distracted.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
Oh no! Yep. I've done that before. Minding their own damn business. I was walking down the train line and that happened to me. I screamed and was just like, nope, I'm done for today. I'm just gonna close the game and I'm gonna go watch like kittens, cause I need it. Okay. My goodness.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
There's so much screaming, you'd think they'd be dead already, but nope, they're still going. Nope. Okay. Killer likes to take his time. Yep. Yeah, I know. It's like very I wasn't expecting it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just dumb. Got it. Spooky! Very screamy today. It's like, let's do the horror film. Can you let me in, sir? I didn't know we were playing a horror game today.
I can't move this.
very, like, backtracky on this one. Okay. Watch him, like, be playing a prank on him or something. It's your birthday! Death dwells in the dark, light is life, light is life. Oh, okay, so we know the mechanic. Stay in the light, or you die. Good to know. Well, I mean, they certainly have the right music to build the tension. The candles died, so must I, divine protect my soul. This is great tension building. It's subtle. I haven't seen a jump scare yet. Whereas most of the time you would have heard the sting. You would have been, ugh. See, that's good. I like it. I am scared to shit. I still like it. See, this is environmental storytelling at its finest. Something that a lot of modern games could take a hint from. Now, granted, the one downside is they don't explain the candle mechanic. Or at least I might have missed it. I'll take it that I probably missed it. Still. Oh! Is it because I grabbed the lettuce?
I claw from the left, they tear from right and vanish in the shadows.
Oh boy.
Now you see me, now you don't. Blood, blood. You don't
I
see death, but
I stopped at the haunted house mission. Like, just to let you know. I got through the sewers. I was like, yeah, sewers. Heck yeah, get to the hotel. Nope.
hell and damnation! I cannot see what is wounding me. The canvas. We need fire to spot these mongrels.
The what? Oh, the candles. Okay, here we go. Can't even see the candles. I got like right to the entrance of the hotel. I was about to walk in, and then I was like, you know what? I am good. I don't need to.
From
And then I stopped
hell.
playing.
Look,
Not yet.
it's growing dark. We need illumination, and fast.
I bet. Look, I am a huge chicken. Like, I have a problem. I scream, you scream, nobody gets ice cream because we're all terrified.
Not yet.
As long as they don't heal, there's no problem. I find that funny though that they have an exclusive command just for that mission. And honestly, fair. Ah! Fire! Honestly, this would be I fireball the room if I was playing 5e. It'd be like, oh, the fire's the thing? Okay, yeah, cool. Whoosh. Gosh, come on. The worst part is like you get a pretty decent chunk out of them and then it cuts and you're like, dang it, okay, crap. Yep, see, you get a decent way through and then the fire goes out. That's kind of annoying. Okay, come on, I just gotta get a couple of them. Game design. This would be a fight I would be like, okay, hey, we gotta redo this. There's something wrong. Q&A should have called this one out. I've seen, like, there's good puzzle bosses, and there can be some very nicely well done ones. This is not one that I'm enjoying. I remember I did this homebrew campaign. It was kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean meets Shadows of the Colossus. And I had puzzle bosses that were, one of them I really liked, and I probably need to reuse the design. You had to, distract the big boss and get chains on him. So that way, like, you couldn't really do too much damage until you got the chains on him. Like, it reduced his AC. And so, it would be like you need to aggro him, figure out what to do, and then, like, have your mages kind of in the back and have your tanks trying to aggro him, or have somebody trying to drag the chains at the same time. Everyone had a pretty good boss. Everyone's not tanky. I just have a shit weapon. I don't have any money to buy a new one. That's my problem. It's not them, it's me. I chose poorly.
Superb.
I need to remake that fight. That was a good one.
You have my
Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. Alright. Ooh, what's this? Not good. Not as much as I'd like. I'll take the money, because I'm broke. But I think I need to redo that boss fight. That was a fun one. What's this do? Again, have big guy in the middle. Try to distract him, run him around, do something. And then have your tanky or stronger characters drag the chains to basically kind of subdue. It was kind of a very sad fight too. Because the players felt guilty.
The door won't open.
That they were like, we have to kill him after we chain him up, and it's like, yeah. Like, what if we don't wanna? Then he's gonna break free eventually and terrorize all the islands. Have fun with that. You make that choice. How do I get in there? There's a button that I am not seeing. Which, fair enough, I don't see a lot of things. It's fine. Wait, maybe that turned on the teleporter over there. It did! I'm just dumb! Yay! Haha. Exactly.
Shiny.
They really enjoyed it, so I was,
It's stuck.
again, pretty pleased with myself on it. Oh, I probably had to open that with Caracalla. Darn it. Alright. It don't matter. The whole point of that campaign was I let them choose. I determined, it's like, alright, these are the 3 locations. Whichever location you choose determines what the campaign's gonna be like. Where did y'all come from?
Not yet.
What? Where did these...
I must find a cure. This
They
poison
didn't
is
want to,
killing me.
because I made it so that way it was... I kind of wrote it so it's like, look, you should feel a little like, wait a minute. We don't want to kill this guy. He's not... I mean, he's kind of terrifying and it's almost pathetic. Yeah, choose your own curse. You have to figure out what you're gonna do and how you're gonna do it. I had like a King of the Hill where they would fight like a pirate king. And then the one they chose was essentially Monster Hunter Shadow of the Colossus. So each boss was a different... There were like 4 major ones, and 4 major bosses, and they all had different mechanics. Like big to-do mechanics. They seem to like it. It also spawned one of my favorite monsters that I still love to use. The magical flail snail. If you really want to torture your players, especially your min-maxers, use the magical flail snail because it has reverse AC. And the only reason my players figured it out is because the guy who went first in initiative got a nat 20, and I was like, yeah, you crit failed. And he got very mad. I'm like, I'm sorry, I wrote this way for a reason. He didn't let me live that one down for a while, and he got me back. I didn't mind it so much. It was funny.
I must find a cure. This poison is killing
I don't need
me.
to find cure. I need cash. I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
I've been poisoned.
It also really confused him when we discovered that, hey, wait a minute, flail snails aren't actually like creatures, they are considered elementals. That was a surprise. I didn't know that one. Though the reverse AC fight, great time. Yeah. Gosh. Yes, I don't play 4X games for that very reason. Okay. I need to go pee. So I will be right back. I am so sorry. I will be back in just a minute. All right. While I was running up there, I just had a thought. Has anybody played OSR at all? Or not is it OSR? Old School Revival, or is it Old School Essentials? So I have Shadow Dark, and then I have this giant mega campaign for OSR, and I really want to play it. Or I guess I shouldn't say play it. I want to run it because no one's gonna play. No one's gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find somebody to actually run the game.
The sweet smell of... Let me disinfect.
Let's see. Is it better than this? Let's do the mage. See how that goes. But it increases the magic damage. Well, seeing as how it's a mage, doesn't really matter now, does it? Okay. Shadow Dark to me is like 5e light, like super light. Not a problem. I actually really like it for that reason. It really simplifies things down. The hour, your torch lasts an IRL hour, actually helps so much. Like, I wish I could program in Foundry a way to change 5e torches to that, because I feel like it would add so much tension. But alas, I can't program for shit. I had a calculator working at one point, but that's about as far as I got. Right. $35 to $81. Yes, sell that. I can do math, I think. That increases damage, though. I can barely afford it. Let's see. Nope. I clicked the wrong button. Sell the lettuce. I don't need lettuce. Unless I'm making a nice salad. It's totally cool if nobody's played it. I was just wondering because I'm like, oh man, I kind of want to give it a shot, but I don't know. Yes, please. So wait a minute. Let's see. How bad? How bad's the damage change? Actually, the hammer's better. Or the axe we have is better. Okay, we're gonna keep that then because the damage spread overall is still much higher than what the OG was. So yeah, there we go. It's a numbers game. Man, I need to watch Moneyball again. I play that way. Every time I play XCOM, I'm just channeling Brad Pitt. That's probably not a good thing. I don't know. Keep going like, does he hit? Does he get on base? Okay. What do you mean?
Go get him, boy. I cannot take my dragon form here.
Yeah, no shit. Surprise! Please tell me you'll die. Just die already. Just please. Come on. Like, as soon as they get to half health, they immediately start whooping out the healing spells, and I'm going, this is not working. Okay, we're just gonna move on to the House of Secrets. Dagnabbit. Hey, buddy. Oh, this is a House of Secrets. I see an ominous chest just sitting there, totally trustworthy. I got $5. It's actually gonna grow teeth.
You venture in a playground of hidden treasure, so take your time and explore at leisure.
Oh, Belligar.
Tread wisely the paths of this little maze.
I
and
love
for
and
long
hate
its
you.
riches you will praise.
Oh, which reminds me, I need to get over to my divinity notes. Do you think they'll put Belligar in the new one? I hope so. Yeah, they all trouble some doors. I don't trust him. Alright. Adventurer in me tells me to go this way. The blue key. When in doubt, always go to the left. Are there any more doors in here? Yes. Were there demon strippers? This guy looks like he ended up with a good time, but, oh boy. Oh, lovely. I didn't know we were following Cthulhu. I mean, I love Cthulhu as much as the next person. Oh, that reminds me. I actually have skill books. They seem to have partied a little too hardied. Just a change. More evasion. Yes, please. That way, if I lose my whatever bonuses I have to my evasion, I still have like a 34% chance of not being touched. That's a lot of money. We'll see if that's a good hammer. Yep, that's a good hammer. Ooh, 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 yes. Oh, yes. I could beat people with this. Is this better than what I have? Man, it goes down, but honestly, that is not that bad of a trade-off. I still look like a Cyclops.
I can't move this.
Okay, just double checking. I can go back the way I came. Belligar, if he comes back, I hope they keep him just as ridiculous. Or maybe even more psychotic. Who knows?
You venture in a playground of tread.
Alright, let's save before we go outside and... Oh, wait. Okay. I have to check something. So we went up from, like... Yeah, so our minimum damage now is a little over 300. With our maximum damage somewhere, like, just a tinge above. He does. It's almost like he's, oh, goodness. Like Doctor Strange or Doctor Who, but worse.
Not yet.
Like more unhinged. Come on, come on.
Not yet.
My goodness.
I can't. Oh, I don't feel too good.
Yeah, no shit. We're getting our asses handed to us.
I could use a potion right about now. Not yet.
I'm just trying to get rid of the priest, and it still won't let me.
I can't.
I mean, I'm knocking out a chunk of the health
Not yet.
each time. It ain't happening.
My minions.
But that's good, because, I mean, I say it's good. We are slowly but surely getting better. Just, my goodness. Please just die already. Y'all are like the worst. Should have set this higher thing. Yeah, nope. Oh, there's one of the levers. I want to see what happens to him later on, because again, we've kind of established that the wizards in this setting are kind of like the Maiar. Uh-oh.
Good heavens, Dragon Knight. He's after me. He'll kill me. It's Taurus, sent by the General. Please stop him.
Why? You gotta have a good reason.
Got you now, you slippery coward. You may skitter like a rabbit with his tail on fire, but you can't outrun the fox. Its charm will come too late, stranger. The General values discretion, you see. And your being here presents a pleasant coincidence. And when I return your...
Oh, okay, yeah, you're Bendu. Got it. Oh, man. Okay, the whole party came too. Great. Oh, goodness. I still have to plan tomorrow's game. I think wait, no, I have notes. I'm okay. I was about to be like, oh god, I got a panic plan while I'm trying to play this too. I think I should be fine.
My wounds are great.
Okay, unpause, dodge.
My wounds are grave. My wounds
Yep,
are
it's
grave.
cold. I am aware.
Not yet.
And of course, like, the black ring guys are just right there.
Not yet.
Come on, let me just kill him. It'll be fine.
I can't.
We're like ending the end game for my Monday night game, and I think it's gonna end pretty well. They've been pretty excited about like the whole. It's been like there's a plague. They're trying to figure out what caused it. Turns out it's this guy who's essentially tried to become the sun,
For a moment there, I thought you wanted to leave me to perish by
and
that
has
maniac
created
sword.
basically the nobles that serve him have gone crazy, and it's kind of fun. Why?
Because my
Why
cause
did you make me do
supersedes
this?
the cold hand of the Reaper. It is love that drives me.
Ah yes, the Reaper's hand or Cupid's arrow. Both will strike you down.
You understand this? Anne is her name, and she is to be the next victim of General. Good
The
heavens,
greatest
he is a
pervert?
monster. A vampire, I say, who snatches away each girl his unending lust drives him to possess. Some return
Interesting.
blank, evasive
And
eyes,
concerning.
flushed cheeks and trembling hands laden with the gold that bought their silence. And some. Now he has my Anne, and there's nothing I can do about it. I don't
I'm
dare.
suspicious, but
Luxurious
I
is a
need the
mighty
XP.
general. He has his own guard of champions. To challenge them, it would be suicide.
Uh-huh.
What? You'd cut off my finger? Please, no.
Love is
There must
suffering.
be
If you
another
want me to
way.
free her, give me the finger.
Divine, give me courage. Do it quickly. Now! Damned ones! Dumplings that smart!
Yeah, no shit.
My home's in the upper city.
Shiny.
Okay. Somehow we managed to get away from all of the crazies. So that's good. Who's this guy's house? Any more XP?
Look here, boys. Something walks besides the dead.
Sweet tattoos.
Let's extinguish the twinkle
Bad face
in
paint.
its
Pretty
eyes.
generic. My goodness. Yeah, he does. Hey, maybe she's the one. Maybe it's her bathwater that he wants. God.
Not yet.
Sorry, I have a friend who has a Bale Delphine warlock, and it's hilarious.
I could use a potion right about now.
From hell.
Yeah, it is not easy to give a finger, that's true. I've heard of weirder. I still don't really understand, like, the women who are obsessed with serial killers to the point where they will, like, write love letters to them in prison. I don't get it. Doesn't make sense to me. And it seems really, disturbing. Jump attack. Oh yeah, I have,
Another
like, new
one to
equipment
add
I
to
need
the
to look at.
collection.
Like, why do you think that's okay? Again, that's I can change him to the nth degree. It's like, don't. No. Oh, hey. Is that all of it? Yes, that's all of it for Astrodax. Okay, cool. So I guess the question is, do we give the jewelry back, or do we give it to the necromancer and hope for the best? Oh, wait, this is an... Aw, man.
Shiny.
Okay, that one doesn't work. Is this a sequential puzzle? It is a sequential puzzle. Alright. Kind of sucks that you can't see it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Much better. I guess now that I'm gonna have downtime, I'm like weirded out. I'm reaching a point where a lot of my campaigns are ending, so now I get to focus on other stuff. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what campaign I'll do next. And I just got the Kingdoms of Keshanar, like this
Another
ancient
one to
Egypt
add to the
setting.
collection.
Like the PDF just came out, so I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna set that up because I really like ancient Egypt. It's my jam. Sir, I would like through, please. And I'm trying to figure out what I'd like to do. Because there's a lot you could do with that setting. I just need a good bad guy. That is not set. I feel like he's overdone, you know? We need some other stuff.
From hell. Arise, my pet.
Not yet.
Not saying there's anything wrong with Set. It just feels like he's kind of, you know, like anytime there's like an ancient Egypt anything, everybody's all about him. Let's change it up. Let's get weird. You're gonna fight Nut. God, I love Nut. It's hilarious.
I must find a cure.
I had to explain to some... I was gonna run this sci-fi campaign, and I was trying to explain to the players who Nut was. She's the Egyptian goddess of the night sky. And it's hilarious to me that I have to constantly explain who she is. Because everyone hears Nut. And they immediately think Nut. Gosh, they've run like creepies on me. Okay. Those black ring guys are not going to give up without a fight. Did we go in here? No, we didn't. Wait, did that say asylum? Oh, hey! Oh, we could turn in that necklace and,
I can't move this.
Buddy?
Mother's mattress screams! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! They shout and shout!
The voice actor was not paid enough.
Desire! The talking turtle! Dear gods, I lost my shield!
I love him. He's fantastic. Okay, yeah, you're good. You can leave. Yeah, they went all in. Like, that is some chef's kiss. I love it. More of this, please. I want over the top. I want ridiculous. Ooh, doctor's note. Let's read it. Oh. Is this Outlast? We should never hope the undead spread throughout the city influence the crystal skulls. It's becoming too powerful to use. Oh yeah, that's the sad letter. Okay, that's just Rhaegon writing a love letter. Okay, fine. Okay, let's find more of these crazy people. Sometimes you need a little more over the top, a little more silly. Because it's just fun. Good night. Some people take themselves way too seriously and they can't have fun anymore. Modding's a serious hobby. Eh, shut it. Are there any more crazy people? Nope.
The birds flew over the corkscrew. What a show.
And you would
Ever seen
be?
two trolls and a skipping rope?
Why is his double?
Up, up goes the wall. Down, down go the funny pills.
Ah. Thanks, bud. Oh, no one in here. Uh-oh. Ah, that's the doctor's corpse. Oh no.
Another one to add to the collection.
My dear colleagues, I hid the cues prior to prevent ghouls from spreading throughout the asylum. What were they doing? What is this? The thief level?
Looks like I'm not getting in.
Okay, not getting into that one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Wait, wrong direction. I'm gonna get lost. That's fine. I'm enjoying this a little too much. What's this? Wait. Wait! I need a barrel. I need to put something there. Oh, I can't drag things in this game. It's not Original Sin 2.
You there? I don't know what you're doing here, but know that one only leaves this asylum in a coffin.
Okay, you're not important. You're not over 10,000, so it doesn't matter. People feel the need to get creative with their weapon and my kidneys.
An unexpected repartee, certainly. But what will we two converse about?
What are the
That's
pressure
actually
plates?
not a bad idea.
Another one
He
to add to
was
the collection.
very amicable about it. Though I appreciate the fact that they do realize the issue there.
You, totems be praised. You're not one of those crazy medicine men. A drink, please, give me a drink. No, I am no troll. I am but so very thirsty.
I love it.
Please, just bring me a drink.
Did they implant a goblin brain into a troll?
Shiny.
Frankenstein would be proud.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
Oh, there's a creature in there. Okay.
This teleporter requires...
Yeah, I don't have a clue. I'm just so intrigued. I don't remember this place, so I'm just like, this is new, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's disturbed, yes, very much so. I am not going to disagree with that statement. I'm just like, what in the heck is going on, and why? A drink. Okay, I need to find a drink for the goblin troll. Surely to goodness they would have something.
The birds flew over the corkscrew. Ever seen two trolls?
No, no. Nothing in here. Though they were running, like, experiments. They're conducting experiments on creatures, so necromancy is rampant. Oh, that's a good stinger right there.
Dear gods, I am Najad, proud
There we go,
goblin
figured
of
he
the
would.
Toadtail tribe, but cursed, horribly blighted.
The voice
And
actors
it's
did a
all my
fantastic
fault,
job.
too. Why can't I resist anything shiny? I took a golden cup, then it began. The thirst. I did not stop. I drank and drank, became big, bloated, and eventually a troll.
Oh, poor
Before
Bud.
the transformation, I was captured by these mad scalpel wielders to be experimented on. Then they cut and stitch, but they cannot keep them alive. Amateur butchers.
My
They left
goodness.
me alone. Praise be. Just study. Totems keep you.
Poor thing. And now essentially stuck there until he grows bigger.
Warm greetings. Totems keep.
Okay, wait, I need to see what is in the mind.
Warm greet. I drained almost all the powers from that filthy totems keep.
Okay, that's... Mana Leech isn't bad, that was a lot for it. Okay, what about you, Bud?
Blast. Nothing in here but Eerie Creek.
Let's see.
I can't move this.
That's an imp. Hmm. Okay, so they put the key in the supply room. I'm assuming the medicine room? Again, I don't recall the section, so I'm like, alright, what is all of it? Uh-oh.
So we made a good team, didn't we? But I'm getting out of here. This place is getting on my nerves.
I would get paid to bring...
Dirty rat.
Look, I'm broke! Bounty hunting is very beneficial. This isn't like KOTOR, where I've tried to be very light side, dark side. I'm more of a... I have no idea what the consequences of my actions are gonna be, so let's go. Alright. Give me your stuff. Ooh. Glass bracelet.
Shiny.
I'll take it.
Shiny.
Okay, so I was wrong. They didn't actually replace a goblin's brain into a troll's body. Which would have been very, very, very Frankenstein. I would have enjoyed that. Alright, where's the medicine room? Let's see what's in this house of horrors. I want to know. Ooh.
Another one to add to the collection.
I'm glad I broke into this room. I need these. Wait, no.
Another one to add to the collection.
Oh man, they copied me in real life. I'm very short, and this is not... I'm not amused. This is a fantasy game. I shouldn't need a stool. Alright, okay, here we go. Ew!
Another one to add to the collection.
We're in Chez Chanel. What?
Another one one to add to the collection.
Are you? She has drugs. She is Drudene. Arrest her for possession. No, I'm kidding. Also, I think you have a fly problem. You may want to get that looked at. You might have something dead. Whoop whoop. It's the sound of the puppy. Okay, does she have any notes or anything? Any passwords? No? Okay. Just double checking before I leave. Wee wah. Like, nobody cared. Well, okay. George cared, but that's because George also met a very untimely end by the hands of a vampire because of his drug addiction. Which, honestly, that's pretty sad and very Vampire the Masquerade.
Free! Free to howl at the moon! Where's my pack? The cubs! Fine! I have no milk. To the Lady of the Lake. She gave birth to triplets.
I don't think he had marbles. On the bright side, do I still get XP? I know this is a weird question, but this is the first time I've seen respawning in a Larian game, so I'm very curious if I still get XP. I do. Technically, you could just grind here if you wanted to. That is odd. That never happens. Yeah. He went on the, what's that channel? The hydraulic press channel and just, shoved them in there. I don't know why, but the hydraulic press channel and the red hot nickel ball,
Not yet.
oddly satisfying to watch every once in a while. Just like it tickles the right little section in my brain. I know, right? It's 0.5 seconds, and eventually it's gonna make up for it. It just takes time. It's like speeding. It's like, what is it? When you really look at the statistics of speeding, like, does it actually save you time? Oddly enough, it isn't worth it. Especially for most distances, because most of the time you think about when you're speeding, you're going somewhere relatively close. Whereas the best beneficial to speed, I say benefits. Don't speed. It's not smart. I have to say this for legal reasons. The only benefits to speeding or going faster is over long distances, thus saving more time. Yeah, on the highway, sure, yeah, if you don't get caught. Please tell me they're actually making a dent in him. No, they're not. Highway is where you gotta go. And it's always like small amounts of time. Now granted, when my insomnia hits, I can make it to the beach. I can take an 8-hour drive and make it make it a 6-hour drive as long as I'm careful and I'm not doing too crazy. Stop using healing spells. We're actually gonna kill this guy. Oh, yay, thank goodness. Both of you.
Not yet.
Stop healing. Oh my god.
I can't.
I remember, like, there was this one time I had a friend in high school who, like, swore by speeding. And because he was like, oh, I'm always gonna be on always gonna get here on time, no matter, nobody cares.
I can't.
And then he got into a really bad accident, like bad fender bender. Because he wasn't paying attention and he almost rear-ended a cop. It's like, don't be a dumbass. Come on. Eh. Come on. I just want these guys to go because honestly, I can handle everybody else. It is just the black ring that's the problem.
Victory is mine.
Who is healing him?
My wounds are great. I don't feel too good.
You! Yeah, of course. It's like the only time it's fine. The only time he's like really screwed up. I used to live out like the booties, so it's like, how do you screw that up, man? Come on. And of course it's the homie that has like the jacked up truck. I don't know what it was. There were a lot of people, like a lot of guys in my high school who were determined to look like gangster, but like a country gangster. Like rap music and cowboy boots. I don't know why, but they always did that. I just can't quite put my finger on it, like why that was a trend. But it was. It was weird. I don't get that. Anyway, I'm not really into rap. I will listen to like 80s and 90s stuff, but not really modern stuff. There's also something about Will Smith's very clean rap that is somewhat just enjoyable. I don't know why. It's dumb. I think it's funny. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's maxed out. Ew. You know, I actually feel comfortable going sword and board on this one because I wasn't comfortable last time. Maybe that 11% will actually pay off. I don't know. No, 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 no. You're healing somebody else. That's good. That's good. Heal somebody else. No, motherfucker. Stop, stop, stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on. No, 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 no. No, no. So close, so close, so close. I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV again, where I was just spam clicking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finally! They finally run out of mana? It took them long enough.
Not yet.
Ah. Anyway, drive the speed limit. Don't be an idiot. Be smart. Don't get arrested. If you take anything from the stream, just don't get arrested. Not worth it. Not even for the street cred. No, okay, not that way. Time to go in the sewers or the Forbidden Crypt, I think. The music got very serious and I was very concerned. I evaded arrest. Oh no! No!
Skulk. Me and the master, we don't like intruders in the crypt.
I need to learn how to imitate your voice.
The last underground remnants of an abbey. A cursed abbey, yeah, where we have ruled for years in the darkness.
As we have ruled for years in the darkness. Okay, there's like random voice cracks. I gotta channel my inner 14-year-old.
The monks betrayed him, but he took revenge. Traps, traps, traps. Death, death, death.
We negotiated with him.
And now the walking dead in the city. Men of the cloth, soldiers and lovers, drooling automatons all. The engineer, the machine intellect.
We dealt with the engineer though, like we went to this cursed abbey. It took me forever. I was dumb and didn't realize there was a lever there.
There's no one smarter than the engineer, and nothing is more. He lives again. He and Scott.
What? So that's interesting that Alaroth has grown that much in like 80 years. That's pretty wild to think about, because that means in 80 years Alaroth essentially went from the size of like a town of maybe 500 to now a city of a few thousand, of like maybe 20 to 50,000.
Still alive? You must be a bit smarter
In
than I
80
thought.
years? That sort of exponential growth is going to cause some serious problems. Where's the EPA? Nobody did the environmental report.
Who else, silly? Dumb monk. He gave him life and body. Ugly body. Not like Skull. Soon, everyone in the city will be dead, and his
Why?
revenge. I don't, stupid. The engineer does. Them monks. So he made them deathless thralls, and now all of Skull.
Huh. Are there any historical examples of that kind of rapid growth for any kind of settlement? Because I would feel like that would be some severe growing pains. Like to the point where you would have I'm not saying like, oh gosh, you know, horrible ecological disaster, but in a sense, yes. That amount of sewage, water consumption, all at once? I already have problems enough as it is trying to go back home and visit my folks, and the traffic is awful. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. There was the plague. But Rivertown and Alaroth were not that far apart, and they act like Rivertown is really far away. And the Cursed Abbey was kind of equidistant between them, right?
Go get him, boy.
I'm like, yeah, an apocalypse, but I mean, we already had issues with Damien, you know, coming into the fray, and his armies started forming, but that still doesn't account for an excessive amount of growth. And it's not like an unsustainable growth either. Alaroth is pretty successful. Richard claims that it's one of the best cities in the world. That is top tier expansion. What's their traffic like? Who's the civil engineer? Because I have a few places that whoever designed it needs to go visit and do some redos.
Shiny.
Like Atlanta. Someone just needs to rework all of Atlanta. I hate it. It terrifies me. There's 8 lanes of traffic on both sides. Why? Why is that a thing?
I must find a cure. Looks like I'm not getting in.
Oh wait, there's a lever up there.
This poison is killing me.
Thank you, Ghosty. Yeah. Alas, it is not meant to be.
Huh? Oh, praise the divine. Someone found me. I thought I would starve to death in here, good only for the rats.
What are you doing
I'm
down
Father
here?
Abbot, the last living monk who served in the abbey that once dominated the landscape here. In our library, we kept many unique tomes. One in particular was a very, very rare copy, wherein lay buried in ink secret
Interesting.
sorcerer's view in Rivellon, even
I was under the
dared to
assumption y'all were all
exist.
dead.
To get to it, me and my friend Brother Charles summoned the spirit of the engineer, the betrayed one, in the hope that he would help me retrieve the book. But once he could walk free again, he in turn betrayed us.
Well, because he was
Took possession of
peacefully
Charles's
dead, and
body,
then you brought him
and in his
back.
wrath let loose over Alroth.
I want
The
to read his
stalking
mind
power
because
to
I'm
get
like,
past
what
the
did y'all
traps,
do?
Or we die. Nothing much.
I just don't trust him. Okay, I need to run to the bathroom again. I drank too much. Suspicious. Very suspicious. I will be right back. Okay. No more drinks. Yeah, it's just, odd. Why is he alive in this room? Where's the key? Somebody, like, okay, we knew all of the monks were dead.
Proud of yourself? Because you made it past those warm-up trials? You have seen nothing yet.
Something just don't sit right.
Why would I accept your paltry pittance when I can loot your corpse later?
Can you just tell me
Master
more?
is the greatest intellect in Revellon, you ignorant sow.
Rude.
Demon blood flows through his heart and breast.
I'm gonna save again. I'm just... Something don't sit right.
Wait, don't go any further, or you shall be consumed by
Oh
The very
man,
fires of
he had
Hades.
valuable information before
I
this.
have not, save sacrifice. I shall take full responsibility for my actions and pave the way for you to end this. Do what you
I will try to find another way. Just what exactly? There has to be another way. Or which mission is this? Oh yeah, that's the other guy's wife. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Not exactly a quest. Man, I wish I'd saved sooner. That way I could just try and ask him again. I bet the mind reading has to do something with that little lockbox, though.
We cannot tarry. Make your decision. I had a chance to see some of the engineers. Magical devices. I'm certain there is a way to disable it, but how, I cannot tell you. I'll stop the engineer, even if it means my death. At least do what you will, but there is none. We cannot tarry. Make your decision. Do what you will.
Un momento, por favor. Let's see. First Abbey. I'm just like, I'm doing some, I don't think I can break walls. Dead Rising. No, that's... Okay, that's not giving me what I want. That's fine. I don't think... I'll look around and see if there's anything. I want to try to save his life if I can, but it may be a lost cause. Like, he may just die, no matter what I do. No, and also we could, you can also kind of use the map to cheat a little on it. As you can see, there's no other side passages. He's gonna have to die, I think. Though we do have a save file, so maybe if I can try to find a way to save him. Oops. If I can find a way to save him, I will. But I don't think there's any way.
Wait, don't go any further, or you shall be consumed by the very fire. I had a chance. Magical. I'm certain I have not. Save. I shall take full responsibility, and I must do what is.
Oh, that's sad. I am sorry, dude. That sucks. Oh. Alright, let's save here. I'm just gonna see if I can... I don't think I can, and if I can, cool. Okay, so that would take us back to the other location, but we're getting closer to the end of Flames of Vengeance. Oh. That's odd. The engineer must be one hell of an engineer if he has floating platforms.
Here now. Someone made it past my traps. Mayhap I am a bit rusty after all these years. Not that I would mind being rusty in my old metallic self. This squishy sack of meat does not suit me at all. Look how easily the tissue scars.
The last form was pretty dope.
The scales of a dragon, though. Now those would fit me fine. And ripe for the plucking they are, too. Believe whatever delusions you want. My army of walking dead. Come, corpse! And you, skulk! Fire up!
Okay. Whoever was the main artist on this really likes butt cheeks. Alright, so... Snake. Snake. Harp. Mountain. Whatever that last one is. Fleur. Right.
This asinine automaton secures strength through trickery and machinery. Eliminate his devices, and you eliminate him.
Okay. This is not so bad. For a, puzzle boss. Could be worse. Yeah, it just makes me sit there and go like, man, I need to work on my puzzle bosses and make them actually, like, you know, entertaining, fun, and not too crazy. Because some people go over the top with it. Well, no, not Dark Souls. Dark Souls is pattern. Actual puzzle bosses, I feel like, are pretty rare in Dark Souls. Yes.
Skulk! Burnt to a crisp. I will make you pay for that in blood, you misbegotten dog.
How rude.
Draw his blood.
You know, just you resorting to name calling. It tells me that you have nothing to stand on.
I've been poisoned.
Man, there's so many enemies on this map. Oh my goodness. Oh, and he big mad too. Okay. I need more like melee skills, but you know what? I've been hanging in there with what I have for so long. I'm kind of like, all right, I'm good. It's all right. I feel like in the later games, definitely Larian has kind of perfected their combat flow.
My wounds are
Oh,
great.
darn it. Well, at least I have that written down so I don't forget. I should have quick saved. That's on me. That's on me. My fault. But at the very least, I know what I need to do. Makes things a hell of a lot easier. Yep. Blah
Here now.
blah 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 blah
That's
blah
my
blah blah
army,
blah blah
and
blah.
you
Blah blah.
herald my victory.
He's still talking. Goodness gracious. I have to laugh a little bit. So sometimes I go look and I'm like, oh man, I wonder what game I want to play. Like, I want to take a break from certain ones that I'm playing. I'll play something different. Maybe something that people might enjoy, right? And I look at like the statistics. I remember looking at the statistics for yeah, he still talks. I looked at the statistics for Divinity, and apparently this particular stream is changing the statistical viewership on like Sundays and stuff, and I find that really funny. I don't know why. It's not like super silly, it's just it's funny. Like, I can see how it's changed over time. Yeah, he's still talking as the camera moves, which I think is, again, it's just funny. All right, let's go here, here, and here. We may have to stay out of sight. Try to knock down as many of his undead as possible, but I don't know. He may still spawn them.
I must find a cure. This poison is killing me.
Huh. Alright, then we'll quick save right after he's done talking. Yeah, now that you know he's still blabbing after you're like, no, I got things I gotta do. I gotta kill you very quickly, sir. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Ooh. Ooh.
From hell. My wound's a grave.
Where's the engineer? Uh-oh. Did we lose him? There he is.
Not yet.
Oh man, okay. Okay, this isn't too bad. What? Oh, darn it, okay.
I don't feel too good.
Okay, at least I saved.
Not yet. My wounds are great.
I saved, so it's okay. As long as he doesn't fall off of the platform again, I should be okay.
Not yet.
From hell. Arise, my pet.
It's kind of like when you told me, like, hey, did you know that XCOM is kind of preceded, so if you keep doing the same thing, it's just going to keep going like madness? I'm like, oh. At least this, I think there's more RNGesus to help me out here. Dang it. At least it feels like it should be.
I don't feel too good.
Nope. 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 Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh gosh. Nope. Nope. Not today. Satan.
Go get him, boy. Not yet. could use a potion right about now.
Ah! Nope. Doesn't help you when you have a fireball coming right for your face. At least I am towards the back. I can get out the way. No.
I could use a potion right about now.
Dig it. Okay. Yep, that wasn't a good idea. I should have kept running. They hit hard.
Ah, my wounds are grave.
Ooh. The bow hits hard. Alas, unfortunately, the engineer hits harder.
I could use a potion right about now.
Whoop, nope, nope, nope. Out of the way. Whew.
Go forth, my minions! I can't. I could use a potion right about now.
Alright. I'm trying to see the stats, but also I am
I don't feel too good.
so freaking close. Okay, okay, okay. Gotta be smart, gotta be smart. As long as I can get in the back, lure him away from the majority of his forces, it seems that I have a solid plan. Okay. Okay. So let's save right here. Okay. Whoop, save again. Save again. Okay, come on. The issue with the bow is that, yes, the bow hits hard, but the problem is that it doesn't go fast, or at least I'm not fast with it. So, come on, buddy.
Go get him, boy.
Oh, you're trying to lead me back. I ain't falling for that. Nuh-uh. I think with plus the crits that I have, I do pretty well. Nope. See, now that he's away from all of his goons, I actually stand a chance. Come on. It's finding that little sweet spot. Nope, not today. Yes. Oh, he has some decent stuff on him too. Save. I feel like I say that all the time, but honestly, if I don't, I'm gonna lose my mind. One shock of 2 magic damage. Eh. I mean, the plus to the dexterity and the range damage is nice, but the problem is I'm not doing a ranged build, so it's just not worth it. Are there still baddies? There are. That means more XP. Oh yeah, a death by 1,000 cuts, hands down. Sometimes you have to.
Not yet. Not yet.
It's not an ideal way. It's not satisfying. I think I have this issue with like some 5e stuff. Combat didn't feel satisfying. And so like when I had issues with like trying to find that right balance. And honestly, I think 5e combat doesn't necessarily work for me. And that's okay. I don't find that I enjoy it as much as others. Daggerheart was fascinating. It was a bit to get used to, which is totally fair, and on the surface it sounds bad. Because everybody hears the you can just keep going, right? Until something else happens. That's not exactly true. And I was really skeptical about it at first. And I had a player who was like, "Can you please run like a Daggerheart game for us? I'd really appreciate it." And I'm like, "Alright, you know what? I'll learn it." He gave me the book, so I was like, "Okay, that's fine, thank you." And then like as I started reading into it, it's not that crazy. It could have been way worse. Like I was anticipating like full on, you're not basically anti-GM. And it's oddly refreshing that it's not. Whereas like a lot of the 2024 rules, 2024 feels really bad. I don't know. It feels anti-GM.
Not yet.
I don't know how, I don't know if that's valid or not. It just feels that way. Kind of like when you see somebody and you're just like, I just have a bad feeling. I don't know how to explain it. Like some of the words the wordage they use is weird. I don't know.
The engineer, a cold, cowardly construct. He was on our side at first, tempted by the power promised by the beast. But the more he saw, the more he realized, awe turned to fear. And during the last days of the struggle, he betrayed me to the council. Dead or not, I shall wreak vengeance on him yet.
Let's see. More potions. Yes, please. I don't need money now.
Another one to add.
2024 has some good points, and then it has some points that I'm like, eh. It just depends. Yeah, he does. Berlin needs to chill. Like, dude, most everybody you got beef against been dead for a while. Like, I understand holding a grudge to a certain extent, but that's a little too far. Look, I'm still salty about a few things from when I was like 6. But, you know, at a certain point, I have to let it go. Ooh, better dexterity, please. Yes. Indomitable Will. Yeah, and like some of it I don't like it, especially from a like as a player to a DM. It what was it? Some of the nerfs I didn't understand. I didn't think they made sense. Others I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Another one that was kind of interesting was like some of the wordage that was changed or the verbiage that was changed was actually beneficial and was necessary. We needed some changes there. Like True Strike. True Strike did need a change, but it didn't need a new addition to change.
Never before a dragon I took. Your soul I shall banish. Your body I'll cook.
Oh, goodness.
He didn't catch a trout, but a shark. Come to
Okay. Oh, darn it. Oh well. I don't know how to feel about a lot of the 2024 stuff. There's still new things that I'm picking up and I'm going like, why is that a thing? Okay. Fine. I kind of just I don't care anymore. It's WotC's burned a lot of the goodwill that I may have had because it's just like, okay, whatever. I just want to, you know, play my game, have a good time. I don't want to have to worry about all this. Making things simpler for me would make way more sense. But instead, now I have to adjudicate even more rules. And players don't get to play the classes they want because they haven't been published yet. Which is another frustrating one. And you have to have all the new stuff on D&D Beyond. You have to have all the new stuff over here and over there and everywhere. And I'm kind of just like, I don't want to have to keep buying supplements just so that way I can play the game. That's not what I want to do. And WotC seems dead set on doing that. I'm just not about that life anymore. Yeah, like, I have a rules adjudicator in my Saturday game. He's very kind of, you know, like, he wants to be, you know, very precise with his wordage. I'm like, alright, that's fine, but I just don't care. It's kind of just like, bro, it's a game. Like, we don't have to get all deep into it. It's okay. And no, we have to follow it to the letter or else. I'm like, alright. He's not the worst I've had. Yeah, it's no longer fun where I'm sitting there going like, what can I do? And I have a friend who's like that. He does not like anything more complicated than chess. Fair. Chess is very simple, like simple rules, easy to learn, difficult to master, right? I love Twilight Imperium. Twilight Imperium is ridiculously complicated, and it doesn't necessarily take skill to win, it can take just negotiation, which I enjoy.
Wherever thou runneth, be it near or afar, I will find thee still, I, Belegar.
Belegar, again, I love and hate you. Twilight Imperium has that complexity that I enjoy, while also, like, having the strategy that's also fun too. I don't win every game. I'm cool with that. And I don't know all the rules either. I don't need to. They're also coming out with a PC game, and I am so down.
We are so very close, but there will be more obstacles to overcome.
Not yet.
That is probably one I'll play on stream just because I like it. But, yeah. 2024 versus 2014, I just stopped caring. When they were like, hey, you can use it with both, I'm like, alright. Cool. I'm gonna die here. Yep.
My wound's are grave.
Ghosty. Ghosty, no. Ghosty, don't leave me! Yeah. I don't know.
My wounds are grave. I could use a potion right about now.
Honestly, I'm finding that I like other systems far more. Like Daggerheart. Again, I am pleasantly surprised with it. I think they did a very good job. Cypher System. Cypher System has been a favorite of mine for years now. I really like it. And I feel like it's not utilized enough.
My wounds are grave.
I've come to really like the Alien RPG system. I think that one's really fun.
Not yet.
And like the Year Zero. Everybody talks about GURPS. GURPS is cool too. There's so many good systems that will do different things way better than 5e. The only thing 5e has going for it is that it has such a stranglehold on the market that it's all anybody thinks about.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, Powered by the Apocalypse. That's another good one that people really like. Fate. The card one.
I can't. I must find a cure. This poison is killing me. Go get him, boy.
I always try to challenge my players, like, hey, try something new. You never know, you might like it. It's like trying to get a kid to eat vegetables. Like, please, just give it a shot. Oh, which game? We talking Divinity? It was very close. I used a lot of potions. Sorry. I was glancing and I wasn't actually reading chat, so I apologize. Which game in particular? Alright, let's save here. Oh. Do I have any more while I'm thinking about it? No. Okay, cool. Let's up that. Oh, Twilight Imperium. It's basically the digital version of the tabletop. And it's like it's a wonderful 4X game. And I say that with as much love as I can, because I am absolutely horrendous at it, but I love it so much. It's so much fun. It's a game that you have to take that takes IRL, can take 12 hours to play. And yeah, sorry. I'm so sick and tired of, like, I am not a WotC fangirl. Never have been.
Not yet.
And it's frustrating when everyone I talk to seems to think that it is the only game in town when it very clearly is not. Regardless, Twilight Imperium! It is a fun 4X game. They actually came out with an RPG for it based off of the Genesis system. I don't recommend the Genesis system. It's a narrative-based system, but the problem is that with how the rulebook is laid out, you have to constantly flip through pages and charts to know what you can do. Poorly designed. Too many charts. They looked at BattleTech and said, yes, that's great, but we need more. Still ain't got nothing on Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk has a hell of charts. But Twilight Imperium, I would say, is like the board game version of Stellaris. Probably.
I must find a cure.
Oh, not just this. It's not just the sticky markers. You will have all the sticky markers, and it doesn't matter. You're still gonna be going like, I have no clue what page I need to be on. Like, that's how bad it is. There's so many sticky markers. Oh yeah, it's the board game version of Stellaris. It's hilarious. I love it. Except there's like there's like, you have like a galactic council and you spend a lot of your time arguing with your friends over space law because you need to kind of negotiate to get points. If I play it whenever it comes out, I'm gonna play it on stream and I'm gonna suck, but I'm gonna love it the entire time. Again, it's one of my favorite games.
Not too good. Not yet.
And again, it takes IRL can take about 12 hours to play. That's if you are like in the same room, and I've heard various times some people say they can do it in 6 as long as everyone is like on the ball negotiating and doing background stuff while somebody else is taking their turn. Because a lot of the game is you are negotiating and trying to backstab your friends. But it's so much fun. I recommend it. You can play it on Tabletop Simulator. You need at least 4, I would say, for it to be a good game. And it's so worth it. If you like social deduction games and grand strategy, you'll love it. No, 12 for the whole thing. Because it's not really a campaign. It's you are basically a whole bunch of your different factions all vying for like this galactic seat, right? You're trying to become the new emperors, the rulers of the universe or galaxy. And you accumulate points over time, victory points, and it can range from you have to control certain planets to you need to enact certain you need to have like go to war against your friends or whatever else. And so the game can change at the end, kind of like how a Mario Party game goes, and your buddy all of a sudden gets like 15 stars out of nowhere. And you're like, how the hell did that happen? It can be that crazy, but it is so much fun. It's very satisfying. I, again, highly recommend it. If you ever have the chance to play it, give it a shot. You'll have a blast. Unless you really hate strategy games, then I don't recommend it. Because then you're probably not going to have fun. That's a cross. Do y'all need Jesus? I mean, there's some people in this game that need Jesus. But they're trying to bring back Jesus the wrong way. Yes. That I would say yes. My favorite faction, and I feel like a good one to start with, is the Hakan, which are kind of like Space Khajiit. They're merchants. Like lion cat people. And the reason I say they're pretty good is because you'll do a lot of trading and negotiating, and because people want stuff from you, they're going to be more willing to work with you. So it kind of helps you be a little more peaceful so you can see how things are going your first round, like your first game. which is what I did, and it really paid off. Oh man. Okay, so one, or if we do this, okay, one, no, that's not one. That doesn't work. Oh. Are there any other raised platforms that I missed? I don't think so. Let's see. Huh. Those are all sparkly. Why are those all sparkly? No, okay. Curiouser and curiouser. Nope, no. Nothing there. Still sparkles? Still sparkle? But 3 doesn't do it. Why does 3 not do it? But they're supposed to come out with like a Steam version sometime? Question mark? I don't know. It may never come out, knowing how some things happen. So, just depends. Yeah, I know. I'm just working on it. Okay. Murder. Skeleton. Again. I need a mace called Existential Crisis. I just came up with a really good idea for a cleric. Anyway.
Another one to add to the collection.
I find that board game strategy games are a little more enjoyable than like Stellaris or other kind of 4X titles. But again, that's personal preference. Everybody's different.
I must find a cure. This poison is killing me.
I've tried some 4X games and I'm just like, okay.
Not yet.
Alright. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing at the Champions Academy besides killing the undead. Which, fair enough. The undead are a problem. Especially when they're summoned unnecessarily.
I must find a cure. This
Alright,
poison is
let's go.
killing me.
These guys are pretty snazzed up. Nothing else in this room? Okay, just undead. Okay. Curious. Okay, not a door. Oh, I have it. Yeah, this falls under the don't put it in your game. This looks like they reused something. Did they reuse an asset? I'm confused. Okay, so we did the engineer's sword. Okay. Zombie Jake's ring, we got that. Oh, I see where I boned up. Got it. Uh-oh. I done really boned up. I was supposed to go kill Hallowell. I was like, why is that part? Oh no. Leave it to me to get really confused and go do the higher level stuff before I'm supposed to.
Go forth, my minions.
It just seems to be a common theme with me. I will accidentally find a way to do something I'm not supposed to do. Like the Julian mission in XCOM. I wasn't supposed to be there. Oops. I still can't believe I did that though. That was actually pretty cool. Seeing as how everything after that went to absolute shit. Part of me is wondering if maybe I need to restart and not ever touch a single Advent officer. Focus on killing that damn snake. And then maybe, just maybe, I'll be okay. I hate that damn snake. I know he's supposed to be like, hey, look, he's a big bad, he's a leader, he's got, you know, the special abilities and whatnot. He's very frustrating.
Not yet.
Oh, goodness. Okay. There's no good Twilight Imperium lore videos. Have any of them actually played the tabletop? Probably not.
Not yet.
Yeah, that's true, because it doesn't matter. Even if you have good positioning to start, he's just gonna... He will come in and make sure that your life is absolutely miserable. Well, any leader who does that is just gonna make you miserable. And I don't know what... I mean, I'm probably gonna have to look up a good strategy for him, just so that way I can feel better about it. And I mean, honestly, it was the UFO... Getting the UFO was awful. I think that's what really screwed us over in that run, is just the UFO. Because everything else seemed to be going fine. Yeah, you just have to just constantly concentrate fire on him. It's just different. His attendants can go suck a fat one. Hey, buddy.
Oh, who goes there? Without the ancient helmet. You cannot have it. It is mine.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of... It was one thing after another, and that's fine. You know, it happens. You just kind of have to improvise, adapt, and overcome, but sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just go extinct. Though, to be fair, with that run, I'm not doing rookie, I'm doing veteran, and I'm getting my ass handed to me. I still have yet to change the difficulty, because I'm like, no! Stubborn! I probably should chill. Nice breakdancing. Alright, so we have that. Something tells me we're gonna have an easy time with Hallowell. Ooh, a major
Another one
damage
to add
charm.
to the
Yes,
collection.
please. It's this crazy guy's helmet.
A strange device you have found here. Do not dismiss the assistance it might bring. I venture to say it will only work in this enchanted academy, but may prove useful while it lasts.
Ah! Nausea-inducing. Yay! That explains why there's dead ends and everything. Got it. Ooh. If it was a breakdancing contest, that guy totally would have won. I ain't got those moves. I can do a mean worm when I really need to, but... Can I take this off now? I think I'm gonna get sick. Oh, that's... The noise got me. Oh, that actually kind of scared me a bit. Oh my god.
Go forth, my minions.
Yeah, like it is. That is nausea. No. I am just gonna save that for later when I need it. I'm not putting that on.
It is the entrance. Sandalore took the shield, and now you must solve the puzzle.
Buggy.
Not yet.
Come on. Come on, buddy.
Not yet.
Come on. Come on. There we go.
I don't feel too good.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Especially after that nausea-inducing madness. Twisting the night away. Twisting the night away. I'll take it, but my goodness, there's so many of them.
Not yet.
Like, the whirlwind is actually paying off because there's just so many enemies.
Not yet. Feel my wrath.
Oh, good. There's actually another teleporter. I needed that. Yeah, it's just... There's a lot going on here. I've already leveled up twice in this section alone in just the Champions Academy. Which is odd because they seem to kind of keep a lot of this you know, packed up pretty tight. They don't want anybody coming in there and messing things up. Okay. Okay. Max that out. Are we maxing it out? No, but we can make our buddies even stronger. Okay. Save. Alright, I need to go beat up Hallowell. And that is at Mardanius Plaza. I forgot about Hallowell, and because he is actually a bad guy, which explains why he's very creepy. Oh, and I can turn these in.
You're here because of the wanted board, I take it. Might seem useless now the city's in chaos, but we still pay those who... We'll see, won't we? Don't want to spoil the splendid. Don't give up.
I just want XP.
Yeah? Got one of the feral... Pass! Don't give up.
Still missing one.
Yeah? Got one of the feral 3. Happy hunting.
Okay. So I don't have the last one. That's fine. Totally good.
You again.
All these damn champions. No wonder Alaroth is going to the dogs.
What?
Hehe. Lure them away with pride. We leveled up from like 40 to 43 now in this session. In this session.
Tight by unexpected.
All right. Ooh, that's a good one. Doing way more damage now. The Cult of Abraxas.
Another one to add to.
What is that? Oh, not the script. Alexis is the first human. Abraxas, the Viridian Horror. 4 generations of 11 Braxlars. The cultist. Oh, they seem very cutthroat. Okay, so he's a follower of Abraxas. Got it.
The collection.
And he's got a skull cut. That skull is very big. Hey, buddy.
Well, what have we here? Looks like someone needs to learn a bit of decorum. When one breaks into another's room, one might discover things one did not want to.
One might also think that you're a sick son of a bitch.
An agonizing death at the hand of a closet demon worshipper, for instance.
Closet? I mean, you have a whole floor to yourself.
Ha! New order. Bunch of divine-fearing weaklings. Too cowardly
to embrace the demon.
You know, okay. How could we improve? Because it's very clear, very obvious that he is a demon-worshipping crazy person. How could we improve upon this villain, right? Because he could be a very good one. A good man driven to bad decisions out of desperation. It's always a classic story. Damning yourself because you feel like you have no other option. It's a fun one. Don't get me wrong. It's a good one. And there's interesting takes on that where you can, again, Abomination is a good one. That kind of deals with a good man who is forced to make bad decisions. But he doesn't succumb to them. Now I gotta write this down. BBEG. Good guy. Forced to make bad decisions. Corrupted. Overtime. Sorry, I enjoy that. This is story bits that I'm like, look, let's improve. Let's try and find a way to make this compelling.
This city, all that lives in it, flesh for our Lord Abraxas.
Yeah, okay. I just want to know what would drive you to a demon from the divine.
He will bring the light of day to Berlin, and you will not stand in his way.
Go get him, boy.
Oh, alas, you hurt me. Not really. What could drive a good man to make some really bad decisions and fall to corruption? This is, again, what could have been done very well in the prequel trilogy, but they should have reined in George Lucas, and they probably could have done it much better than it was, to show how Anakin fell from the light to the dark. Like, showing the ineptitude of the Jedi would have been very well, like, would have gone over very well. Because it's just, he talks about it, but we don't see that in action.
I never knew there were others that flocked to my cause. This mere pawn, a follower of the demon Abraxas, a good friend of mine.
Ooh, I just came up with a really good idea. Okay, you have two campaigns, right? One is the rise, and then eventual, and like the beginning of the fall, right? Maybe like you start seeing the fall of this figure, this almost mythological feature. Or person. And then the second campaign is the fallout from all of it. Oh, that'd be cool. Which is essentially what I did. Oh! Oh goodness! Sorry, I'm like getting excited. I'm now going like, oh, I'm in writer mode. I have a campaign in my brain and I need to get it out. It's a very bad habit. Alright, give me the divine damage charm. What else could you do to make it like compelling? You have to have a good villain. Always gotta have a good villain. Dabian's alright, but he feels a little generic. I want to see the fall from grace. Again, yeah, it's like, this is intriguing. Why would a general who serves the divine turn to Abraxas? Was he originally a follower of Abraxas, or did he turn to Abraxas out of desperation? Again, good questions that should be answered. Oh, requires level 46. Oh, come on. Actually, not bad. I'll do that. Because that is one level of, like, infiltration that's insane. And also the amount of pure, like, self-control that he has in order to go into the enemy camp and keep his mouth shut. That's astounding. Again, this is where you start like trying to figure out your villains and make sure you make them good. Good in the they're interesting to play, not that as they're okay. Yeah, you know what I mean. Who's left?
Wanted. The following menace. Bring his contact list.
Okay, I haven't seen that guy. Nope, haven't seen him. Let's go give the... I'm gonna give the Necromancer the jewelry. Miki Billigar. My goodness.
Tell me then, why is it you persist to let loose the poison from cancerous cyst? You seek to release the slumbering scourge, and therefore it is you that I must purge.
Here we go again.
Okay. How could I write this? And honestly, this could be regardless of setting.
I can't. I don't feel too good. Not yet.
Because you don't have to stick with any, I was gonna say, anything would work. You could do this in Spelljammer, Eberron, whatever you wanted. Which now it reminds me, I need to check out the Brandon Sanderson RPGs to see if those are any good. I haven't played those yet. I've seen them, people have been really stoked about them.
My wounds are great.
But they all seem to be the book nerds that have read those. I say that as if I'm not one.
Go forth, my mid.
Yeah. Yeah, I would see that. That could work. Loses faith in it because he thinks that pretty much it's futile almost. Yeah. Why not become that singular force himself? And that's what it seems like Halliwell was hell-bent on doing, is trying to become that overwhelming force. Whether or not he was going to be successful remains to be seen.
All too easy.
What? Oh, come on.
You sapless worm! You decrepit worm! He caught you! All is lost! The eternal dark! May it be your dismal doom as well!
My goodness.
Your quest has been portentous, your providence bizarre. But Master Trump's apprentice, no one best spoiled Belegar.
I say Berlin got salty very fast. Interesting game over screen though. That's new. Alright, let's do...
From hell.
Let's do the healers because I need that. I was trying to pay attention to the timer and I was not doing a good job. So that's on me. And again, fair. Because you have to beat the combat within the set time period. And I didn't. So again, on me.
Not yet. Hey. Not yet.
Come on.
Not yet.
Like I'm trying, and I'm having trouble. Right now I'm doing a lot better, but I think the first time I was not focused on healing, and it kind of bit me in the butt. Whereas now, healing with heals, I'm not doing too bad.
His magic is no match for chaos. We prevail.
Let's see. Okay. Okay. What would drive to corruption? I'm gonna write down what you wrote, just real quick. So forgive me for a second. I'm like. So let's see. Seeing good. Using good in quotes here. Overcome by bad, except by exceptional individuals. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to write that down because I'm like, that's actually a really good idea. I need to write it down.
Be damned, thou dragon, by all 7 gods. How long shall you keep on flouting the odds?
That's the first mention of the 7 gods that I've heard the entire game. I gotta write that down. Sorry. At least that I've heard. I could be wrong. If anybody else has heard the mere mention of the 7 gods at all, please let me know, because I could swear I haven't heard it before. But Belegar just said it. Seven gods in D2 flames around the or after the fight with Hellwell. I honestly cannot recall a single time that the 7 gods have been mentioned except right here.
I shall redden with the cold flowing pus that is thy blood. May all to thee loyal drown in that flood.
Look, Belegar, you've just given me one hell of a lore dump.
What a force you are to dodge his attempts at premature crystallization.
I have to think on this. That's actually like that's important lore.
And I speak from experience.
And again, please, if anybody has heard mention of the 7 gods at all, and I mean by any character mentioned, like voiced, that's important because we haven't heard that at all. Which again tells me they may have known what was up. I don't know. It just strikes me as really interesting. The lore hat came on and it's just like, what? Let's
Has your forage for the bijou of the corporeally inert?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him. That's fine.
I shall.
Premature crystallization. Yeah, he's telling us we're still gonna end up back in that prison.
Excellent. I shall enslave her spirit forthwith.
I'm a horrible person because I'm enslaving these spirits. That's not good.
Outstanding.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So you have. Then our temporal entente draws to a close, and apposite pecuniary emolument will be thine to exult in. And of course you have my...
Hey. Nothing is really that good, but I'll take the potion, so. I'm assuming that it means, like, premature crystallization, we are supposed to still go back. Be stuck in that crystal forever for the rest of our days. Woohoo! Let's see. Yeah, give me those potions. I need all of those. Yay! Alright. So, we've not heard a mention of the 7 gods. Besides, like, here or there. It's not... not very common. Got that, got that. Gula's book.
Looks like I'm not
I'm
getting
afraid
in.
I can't let you in, Sir Gula. But I think he tossed his helmet in the ring because he has locked himself in, tell you. Or perhaps he got himself a knife, if you like.
Wait, I just saved. It's fine.
Yes? Can I help you?
There must be some way to gain entry to this.
Yeah. Okay, you didn't tell me anything I didn't already know. Okay. Huh. Maybe they already knew. What? Okay. Hold on. I can't think of a scene of a single point where I heard them talk about gods. They had Aphrodite, Ouroboros. We had quite the selection of gods, but not the 7. And the 7 already had names as of divine divinity. Why would... I just... I have questions and they're not being answered, and I'm like, Okay. If I dwell on it too much, I'm gonna drive myself crazy.
Should Damien...
Let's see. Which, fair enough. I am already pretty nutty.
Go forth, my minions! Go get him, boy! Not yet.
But it seems like Berland is dead set on putting us back in the crystal. It's alright. Good luck. He sees us as a means to an end. Fair enough. So do we. Aw, man. I don't know why, but this just reminded me that a couple of guys from...
Looks like I'm not getting in.
There's a few people who I know who got arrested for throwing water bottles into traffic. Off of a bridge. I don't know why that popped into my head. But it did.
One is ready for the cooking pot, and the other's pie.
Oh, you're a cannibal.
Go get him, boy.
Look. Not about that life. They should have made him German if they really wanted to go for a stereotype, but they didn't, so I appreciate it.
Oh, you have come just in time. The Cuckoo Cook would have made a creative combination of yours truly and a garlic sauce given the chance.
You're one of the Missy Healers.
At your service. He entrapped us, and
when his supplies were dwindling.
Yeah,
he
long
turned a
pork.
Thank you for rest.
Here you go, buddy. Okay. Dot. Oh.
Another one to add to the collection.
Let's see.
Ah! Champions! Get away! Oh,
Damned one be damned. How could if I had known a Dragon Knight would show up, I'd have hidden my diary.
then you have discovered... Wait, it is Gula. I work for him. I ran out of supplies, but he kept asking and he gives me so much gold. I paid Dwayne to help me, but then those healers found a hideout. He killed one of them in the struggle and we thought it would be dangerous to move
Oh
the
my
body.
goodness.
We thought, why waste what lays before us? So be it.
I would at least offer a fair trial, but oh boy.
Ah, the Dragon Knight. Any news? Whoa! Oh!
Curse you, healer. I must slowly perish and Gula, who set everything in...
If it is true that Gula is behind this atrocity.
The key
Okay.
to Sir Gula's house. I think
We are getting so close. That also means we are gonna go for Beyond Divinity and see if I can get that running.
him a visit.
Yep. Alright. Hopefully Beyond Divinity doesn't have any issues. I already know that I need to do some... Just run it in compatibility mode. Service Pack 3. I don't think there's any other mods that I need to do to it. At least at this time. That could change. I haven't had any trouble with those. It was mainly KOTOR and then this one with issues with going back and forth. It's pretty, but I don't know how this is supposed to help me get the diary. Make it appear on our desk. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. I was like, what am I doing wrong? Am I dumb? Yes, I'm dumb. That explains a lot. Oh, I have a lot of skill books I need to read. Hundreds of 100 chickens, 20 pigs, 5 cows, 4 dozen loaves. Per week. So Gula has been locked in his house per week. 100 chickens. What is the caloric intake? 5 cows. A single cow can feed a family of 4 for almost a year. What the hell? Oh my god. He's eating enough food for an entire village. That's insane. and theoretically impossible. He's not on my 600-pound life. He's on my 5,000-pound life. Oh my god. I know, like, is it Kerbo? Playa! Kirby pops up. Playa, playa! Alright. My goodness. Just absolute madness. Like there's no physical way you could eat that. Just your stomach couldn't handle it and you would burst. Unless he has acid, like his best Kerbo.
Let's talk tactics.
The door won't
I'm afraid I can't let you in, Sir Gula. I think he tossed his helmet in the ring.
Yeah,
Truly.
let me in.
Well, in that case...
Oh, I love terminal montage.
An ordinary enough house, and yet there is an air of unusualness about it.
Oh, there's more Gorgon Vale. And Cheese Lapedia. I love how they're taking a real cheese, Gorgon Vale, and then they're adding this lore. The resong for Gorgon Valley. Camanzola Firm. Oh, that's feta. Hard roasted, salad, soup, sauces. Absanciago. Oh, so it's like a mixture of Asiago and Parmesan? I love Kirby Christmas. I don't know why. It makes me all like warm and fuzzy inside. It's my favorite time of year.
Another one to add to the collection.
Turbo Christmas is just like... Have I cried watching it? Yes, I have. Just wholesome.
Alzbeta, where have you... What? What is this? Who are you?
Okay. The Dragon
Are
Knight.
you? It's an honor to meet you then. I am Sir Gula, a man whom my reputation as an adventurer was quite phenomenal, and in a craze of euphoric hubris, I vowed
Oh,
to
I have your cup.
No one thought it possible, but I did it, and it was my greatest heist. But the thing got a hold over me and cursed me. A tired
Pride cometh before the
expression,
fall.
but I cannot deny ever since I brought Brachy's plate home, I have been plagued by an unrelenting hunger that is
Unrelenting
more
hunger and
insurmountable
thirst. Okay,
than
yeah.
an addiction to the strongest of Morpheus.
They got opium. Oh boy.
And now I have eaten so much that I have taken on the semblance of the turgid Goliath I wronged. And at what? Frankly, I'd like you to end my miserable existence here. You would do that for me? I found the plate in some place. The plate back.
Fat chance. My goodness. I don't even think... No, you... Yeah. Very, the stuff that is going to give you some serious problems if you're not careful kind of stuff. Morphine is, granted, it when you need it, it's great. When you need it. Any other application outside of that, you're kind of... you're gonna have a bad time. Morphine has its uses. But man, have I seen some terrifying cases in history where it has been abused to the point of exhaustion. So it's like, no. Let's not even touch it. Let's just not mess with it. I get it. There's some stuff that's like, you would rather not have to feel it if you don't have to. That's fair. Is it worth the cost? Maybe at end of life care, but I don't think about, you know, painkillers are a huge problem. That's a whole separate conversation. When it comes to painkillers, there's no safe way to do it. At least insofar as what I've seen. Which is why the whole deal with Tylenol was kind of a big deal. Again, that's about as political as I'm going to get. There is a reason why people are freaking out about it. NSAIDs have problems. Always have been, always have, always will. Any kind of painkiller. And it's just something we have to figure out. Okay. Okay, go tell the tree. We can do that. Alright. Anytime you're telling your body to do something that it's not really intended to do, it's gonna freak out.
The struggle that will cleanse this stone
Alright.
grow. Relief. I will return to the world of spirit.
Thank you, Naricon. You may be crazy, but at least you have a good heart.
Another one to add to the collection.
Alright. Good. Okay. Oh, I gotta go in there and check on that guy. He is up on the market, that's right. And then once I turn this quest in, I am probably gonna call it. It's, oh gosh, 10:20. Getting late for me. I say late, not like I'm gonna stay up reading. Oops. That's my own fault.
So if you add...
Did you find the ring, Dragon Knight? Goodbye.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him that. I thought that was the guy I was supposed to find. Oops. We're just gonna pretend like we didn't do that.
There will be more dead than undead in the city if it goes on like this. We just can't give all of them proper treatment.
Where is this guy and his wife? Where is it? Oh, we should do the Temple of Namir. Flames of Vengeance. Distress. Yeah, where do I turn this in? I just want to turn it in. Where's the ministry? Oh. I don't think I've ever gone in there. Oops. I didn't know that because I just thought we could go in there. Oops. Oh goodness.
Oh, Dragon Knight, I thank you for my wife's rescue. But did you have to let her out of the house? Oh, I'm glad she...
Did you have to let her out?
Just say...
Oh, that poor man. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna focus on main quest stuff because we're at a point I think we're pretty safe for the to finish the main quest. So my next time we pick this up, which depends. Maybe Tuesday, maybe Thursday, or maybe Thursday. Then I'm gonna try to finish it because we are very close to ending this outright, and then moving on to the next game, and then once we finish Beyond Divinity, of course, Original Sin 1 and 2, and then we'll be caught up. I mean, Dragon Commander's there, but Dragon Commander is kind of its own thing. It parties off by itself. And that's okay.
What do you want?
Yeah, I had a good time. Now I have a great idea for a villain because of it. So I'm taking that to the bank. Heck yeah. But I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Try not to get yourself in trouble and make sure you do the speed limit.
Oh, no, necessity.
But I'll be damned.
Alright. Okay. Let me out. Alright, later y'all.